Hi friends, this is FirearmPop, and today we're going to do a little dry fire practice. Now this is how I do it, and you'll see many methods here on YouTube on how to do dry fire. I like using a mirror, and the reason I use a mirror is because I have a target to look at. I can see myself, I can see what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong, and I can just practice it, and perfect practice makes perfect. So you need to really watch yourself so you can practice well. So anyway, I mean, this is going over just really the basics of it, and I'm going to do it really slowly here. Okay. When I've made that all-important decision to draw my weapon, my left hand would come up, so I'm wearing cover, and this is the way I would normally be dressed during the day. I'd have some kind of cover on. That, or I'm wearing an inside the belt holster. I could tuck my shirt in if I wasn't wearing a jacket. But most days I can wear a jacket like this, so I do. So, first things first would be my left hand would come over and grab my cover and bring it up, okay? And I'd slowly raise my right hand until I reached my weapon. I would draw that weapon. As soon as I cleared the holster, I would turn it towards the threat, okay? My other hand would come down to meet it, and from this position, I'd go straight out, okay? And take aim, fire. Return my weapon to the home position, check the area, finger off the trigger of course, and if it's all clear, then I'm ready to reholster my weapon. Okay. One of the other basic rules I neglected to mention when I started this video: no live ammo. All live ammo is upstairs, another room away. No chance of there being a mistake in that weapon. The weapon is checked, cleared before you even get into this position. So that's an important factor that I left out, and I'm sorry about that. But anyway, that's the first thing to do, is to make sure that your weapon is clear and there is no live ammo present. Anyway, so let's do that again. Okay, sign of a threat, hand comes up. This comes out to the target, back, check, and reholster your weapon. What I'm using today is my snubby, and that's typically what I carry. There you go. It is empty. I've been shooting it. Better be. I really don't want to get into the debate on dry firing a weapon without any rounds in it. From what I understand, the only time you're going to harm something is if it's 22 or rim fire. Center fires, this is fine. Okay. Anyway. Okay, and the more you do it, the faster you can start doing it. Let's change off now and do that with a semi-auto. Okay, next drill is with my LCP in a pocket carry holster. This happens to be an Uncle Mike's. Let me put that down there for a minute. Just as always, what we should do is safety check the weapon. Weapon is clear. Holster in the pocket. Okay. So here I am. I don't know how much of that you can see. Hopefully you can see most of it. Now, of course, what's benefit of this is there's no cover to take care of. So my hand would go in my pocket, get a good purchase on the pistol, okay, bring it out, and again, as soon as I clear the holster, bring that forward, match it up with my other hand, come up towards the threat, fire, okay. Rack if I had another round in it, fire again, bring it back, check to make sure there's no other threats, and then reholster my weapon. Now, I don't like reholstering with the holster in the pocket. Of course I could do it now, but there's no ammo, but with one in the chamber, I want to make sure that that trigger is protected before I start jamming it any place. Okay, so once again, it's come out, get a good purchase on the gun, come forward, out to the target, fire, back, check for threats, and then reholster. Other way I carry, snubby, in a pocket holster. This happens to have ammo. That ammo is not coming out of that sleeve, okay? So that would fit in my pocket, okay? Not detectable. There's the pocket. And in the event of a threat, hand goes in, get a purchase on the weapon, comes out, come around, forward, fire, fire, finger out of the trigger, check for threats, and then reholster again. I never holster with that in my pocket. It's just too dangerous, especially if it had live ammo and all it needed was a trigger pull to let it go. Okay, so back in the pocket. A threat, hand goes in the pocket, comes out with the weapon, okay, finger off the trigger, comes around to the threat, fire, back, check, and reholster. That's my exercise drill. And this is the way I like to do it, right in front of a mirror. I can watch myself, I can watch my movements, and practice makes perfect. Just keep doing it and keep doing it. I spend as much time here as I can doing this. So, once again, this is FirearmPop. I hope we've learned something here today. Be safe out there, and God bless. Bye now.